Today I want to show you some of the herbs that we have and talk to you about how to make an attractive herb planter for your porch. So when choosing herbs for an herb planter, just pick herbs that you're going to use a lot. Don't necessarily pick ones that you think will look cute in your planter, although that's not a bad thing, but this is supposed to be a utilitarian container. So we use a lot of dill at our house. I'm going to pick some dill. We have some really nice lavender and some thyme. I don't cook with a lot of thyme, so I'm not going to pick that. I do like, this is a nasturtium. And this is an edible. I like to chop these up and put them in my salads. The flowers and the leaves are both edible. Some chives. And then I always need parsley in my planter. So let's go find the parsley.
Flat leaf.
I like flat leaf. So when choosing your pot for your herb planter, you kind of have two choices. You can do sort of a shallow guy that'll look really cute on a table or on a porch. The downside of a container like this is that your plants will dry out really fast in here, and once we really get into summer, you'll need to be watering this a couple times a day to keep them happy. So this is great for now, and you absolutely can keep them in here for the whole summer, or you can pick something a little bit deeper so that it has a little bit more soil to hold moisture throughout the day. And I actually tend to plant my herbs, I wait until May, and I actually will plant them in a much larger container up by my house so that I can chop them and bring them into my kitchen to cook with. You're just going to plant these like you plant anything else. You're going to fill soil in your pot.
My soil filling method.
It's easier than a crow. You want to have enough soil in your container so that your pot sits at the lip without compressing the soil. So if it's sitting like this, you have too much soil, and if it's sitting really low, you don't have enough soil. You want it to just be at that lip level. Then to get your pot out, you're going to make sure you use your hand, wrap it around the base of your plant, squeeze the corners of your pot 3 times, and it should slide right out. And leave those tags with your herbs so you don't forget what you have.
I figure you'll maybe cut the sound out and speed this part up.
Then once you have your plants in, then you are going to fill around the empty spots with extra soil. And you can use our potting bar. So you could come to Groovy Plants Ranch, make up your own mixed herb planter, make the mess here, use the soil we have in the potting bar, and take home a beautiful planter. If you made this here, you'll take it home and water it, but once it's planted, go ahead and water it really well till water drains out the bottom, and place it in a sunny location. Some herbs cannot handle the frost like others, so some of these herbs could stay outside, but not all of them. So if we're going to get down into the low 30s, bring this in for the night. Otherwise, this can sit in a sunny location now, and you can start using it right away.